In January, a Swiss court turned down a U.S. treaty request for client names, ruling that the fact that a Swiss account was undisclosed, hidden from U.S. authorities, wasn't enough on its own to justify piercing Swiss secrecy laws. Again, the Swiss found preserving bank secrecy more important than supporting U.S. efforts to prosecute tax evasion. After the Department of Justice overcame Swiss secrecy obstacles to obtain 4,700 accounts with U.S. clients, with the U.S. client names from UBS, many predicted that Swiss secrecy would no longer impede U.S. prosecutions. In 2008, testimony before this subcommittee, in that testimony, justice officials pledged to act energetically. Associate Attorney General Kevin O'Connor testified, despite the challenges posed by bank secrecy, quote, "We will not be deterred. We will pursue, we will pursue other formal and informal methods of obtaining the foreign evidence we seek." And he said, this includes the use of John Doe summonses as well as grand jury subpoenas, close quote. Well, that did not happen as promised. And it's not too late, though, to fulfill the pledge. The Department of Justice can still use U.S. tools, including grand jury subpoenas and John Doe summons and U.S. indictments, to get U.S. client names from the 14 targeted banks, which includes some of the largest banks. The Department of Justice can still make extradition requests for indicted Swiss bankers and test Switzerland's professed willingness to cooperate with U.S. tax enforcement. The Department of Justice can still hold accountable the U.S. tax evaders and the tax haven banks that help them, if the department has the will. Among the questions we'll be asking today is why the Department of Justice has slowed its investigation